Always forget that. Always forget that. Welcome, welcome, guys. How we going? How are we doing? Right, let's move that over there. We've had reset, which means I've got like loads of jobs to do. The favourite weekly job of all. Skinning, yeah. Oh, here we go again. It's like that meme thing, isn't it? Here we go again. Here we go again. It's like that film, isn't it, when Tom Cruise keeps dying over and over again. Here we go again. It's a squid. Give me the squid. Give me the squid. Come to me, squid.
Like Groundhog. Yeah,
well, no, because in Groundhog Day, he's just quite...
repeating the day again.
Yeah, he is, but I mean, like...
Not dying.
On the Tom Cruise version, he's just dying all the time, isn't he? So that's what it feels like when you're doing this skinning weeklies.
Are you dying?
Eh?
Are you dying?
I feel like I'm dying. I feel like I'm doing.
Okay.
I decided to do some prep for work for tonight's meal just in case you're able to stream. Good day. Yeah, it's been fine, thank you, man. It's been fine. I mean, the servers are up. Are the US servers up? I didn't even check. I did not even check, if I'm perfectly honest. I just came straight on here. Saran, what? Oh god, excuse me, man. Jeez, that got stuck in my throat. Welcome, guys. Anyway, how's it going? US servers not up. They're not up till later tonight, are they? I can probably change the stream name in counter, to be honest. Because there we go, we'll change it to that. About 6 hours from now till player housing launches. Well, that's cool. So by the time we come on to stream tomorrow, we'll have the EU and the US. So we can look at markets on both of them then, can't we? Basically. I'm wondering if Orbis Exchange has even got a section on there. Is this stuff even going to show up on the... on the site? Is it going to have its own section or what? Holy crap, Zika. Holy crap.
What do you do?
25 stream streak. That'd be crazy.
I should have stream streak, but I'm not only online, but I'm next to you.
That'd be true. Go this way. Oh, where are you? More squids. Squiddy, squid, squid. Evening, welcome, welcome, Latic. You're on EU doing this week's chores before they disappear tonight, then confused. I'm doing chores on the beta, basically.
When does this reset?
When does what reset?
The beta, the weekly.
At 3 PM. I think it's about 3 PM our time.
No.
No, today it's Tuesday.
Oh, so you've done it already.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why I'm doing my weekly stuff now.
No, I should really do that today.
You dare be a dead dude. If I don't have midnight, can I gather lumber? I've got absolutely no idea, to be honest, man.
Surely you can because it's part of this expansion and it next week.
Yeah, I've got no idea how it's going to work. I've seen the question pop up a couple of times in the Discord. I don't think anyone's really conclusively knows. I think you can, yeah. Twitch says I have 850 plus hours watched in this stream this year. That is nuts. How did you see that? I know you get like a yearly review thing, don't you? This is annoying. Manfi explained today you can't build a house, but you can build decor and farm lumber. I mean, as long as you can farm lumber, I imagine that's what most people here are interested in. If people were really that interested in the player housing, I suppose they would have pre-ordered, wouldn't they? Don't you need the axe to get the house to farm? No, the axe is on a vendor, isn't it? It's just on the vendor, dude. In the middle of the city. Yeah. Yeah, but when we looked at it, you needed to buy a house quest to unlock it, but maybe they changed that then. I mean, if that's how it was on the thing, I can't remember because it's been a while, hasn't it, since we were doing that. But I trust what you're saying. That it's probably locked out then on that basis. I wonder if more people have pre-ordered this expansion than have pre-ordered an expansion before. Simply because you've got, not only you've got the early access and stuff like that, but you've got the player housing as well. God. Someone killed all the beasts. I'm not coming up this way again. There's nothing up here, is there? Let's go into the trench. Okay, that phased a bit weird, but we'll take it. Take it. I didn't actually check how it works on the beta. I mean, people are going to find out in a few hours either way, aren't they? I guess. One way or another. I imagine most of the people who don't know about it probably weren't that bothered. God, that was lucky. I'm not going to go for that rare again. That was the rare I went and tried and kill before. I just thought, I'll just kill that rare because I'm here. And he absolutely destroyed me. What's going on here? This is like a normal mob and it's like boss mechanics. Crap, what's going on? I don't know what was killing me. I honestly don't know what was killing me. Damn, 886 hours watched this year. I mean, that's not bad, is it? Yeah, the pet wasn't dead. Don't know then. Oh. It's annoying. Another annoying bait landing. I've got a feeling this server's going to end up going down at some point today. I bet you, like in an hour, they take the beta server down or something, and then I'll be screwed then. We will be screwed. $1,235 hours. That's insane, man. That is actually insane. Do we do a predicted score for tonight's Fulham Man City game, Rob? Because, you know, City haven't been playing well, and it's like a bit of an awkward away game, isn't it, really? Do we think they can get something from it? No rank 1 beta mats from what I can see. What do you mean? On the max level realm, yeah. I mean, it's a bit annoying, isn't it? But hopefully they'll. I've put feedback in, and I know. Well, we'll just see what happens. Come on, get me out of combat. Maybe. I've done this for so long now, I even know where all the bugged ones are. Crap, I need to go and turn one mode on. Messed that up. What's up, Paul? Welcome, man. How's it going? Not a winner this month, I'm afraid. Maybe next month. On the max level realm, I was hoping they would add it. I mean, we've not had an update, have we, on the beta? Like, I mean, I didn't get a patch. You know, when I went to log on the beta, we didn't have a patch, so I don't really anticipate anything to change until the next time we have to download a patch. I mean, I assume nothing changes until we download a patch anyway. Oh, that's a big dude. going to go for 3-1 City. We'll see. I mean, they barely won on Saturday. Maybe I'm just getting a bit hopeful. Blue. Skin. Yeah, maybe we're just getting a bit hopeful. Yeah, I mean, I still think City will... No, I'm going to go with a 2-2 draw. Because why not? I'm sure they're dropping form has nothing to do with me adding 2 of their players to the FPL team. Well, I hope you put Haaland in there, because that's probably going to get him injured, isn't it? If Haaland ends up getting an injury for like 2 months, then the Premier League's probably over at that point, isn't it? As nuts as that sounds. Also, do you think it's an oversight or intended that both profession gear pieces for tailoring as the crafting speed stat? I wouldn't worry about it. Enchanting's got some profession gear that's got finesse and deftness on it. Gathering stats. Like, the profession gear is just completely busted at the moment. Like across the board, so I won't worry about it too much. Rick, welcome, man. Give me you. You're already dead. That's annoying. We're going to skip this bit. Go straight down here and skip that bit of the map out. I think. Does seem to be a bit of a lack of beasts today. Good, he's dead already. Oh, he's an elite. We'll give it a go. Somehow we didn't pull the other elite. Sultorian, welcome, man. How's it going? This guy's taking forever to get down. No. I'm actually capped on concentration again on my engineer. We could probably do with doing something. Come on, give me one to get started. At least, like, give me one. Another elite dude as well. Don't know if I can kill two of these. Well, to be fair, he's going down fast. Why's my pet not? Eat him. Eat him. Pet just doesn't seem to tank anything. It's taunting, but it just doesn't seem to tank anything. Seems to really struggle if you have more than one mob on you, on the beta. I've had similar experience with the Warlock tank pet though. Oh, awesome! So they've made pets worse in Midnight. I don't know how they managed to do that. That's a pretty impressive achievement. Yes, that's a good start. Well, I say a good start. It's taken ages to get here, but... Oh, I didn't know about that. Throw Ultradon to turn other creatures against it. That would have been useful to know before I spent 10 minutes killing it. Brand's controlling them. Yeah, the pets. They're just going to go crazy. Go everywhere. Going the wrong way. Where have I gone? I feel like I've gone completely the... Oh, no. Let me use my sharpen the knife. I usually use that to see how long I've been doing it, don't I? 3 hides. Hello. Hello there. Kill the squids, because the squids die in like 2 seconds. if I get the weekly stuff done early this week, I might even towards the end of the week do some of the elves and just see what they're like. I don't really need to do it from a goal making perspective, but it's, you know, I mean, you can do them from a goal making perspective as well. There are things you can learn there, and farms you can potentially do. You. Surprised they didn't do a drop for this patch. We got a random drop last month, didn't we? It seemed a bit out of the... Is there actually any content in this patch besides player housing? There is a Twitch drop. Yeah, there's an active Twitch drop, but it's still the old one. Been running for weeks at this point. I think everybody's got it now. That's why I took it off my thingy. But I mean, like, if they'd have saved that Twitch drop for this patch, I don't know. It just seemed like a more normal thing to do, doesn't it? Just do it when a patch releases, or. Kind of annoying. Why is it not letting me switch? Mask is old, are you sure? Is there one? Just a minute. Okay, I found it. We've got it. Right, let me sort this out quickly. Yeah, you guys are right. There is a new one. When's it start? In like an hour or something, did you say? I'll put it on the screen now if it's going to start in an hour. It's... That's weird. They've basically had back-to-back back-to-back thingies then. Let me sort this out quickly before we forget. There we go. New Twitch drop, although it looks a bit... kind of weird. It wants to go a bit further up, doesn't it? There we go, new Twitch drop. When you say it's starting in like an hour or something, did we say? They released a Tifa for my favourite gal for this patch. That's all that's needed. Is it really? What is it? A Zalatath-like thing. Right, let me... Actually, let's do it this way. I think I got a recommendation of a Kalani video with him seeming to have been playing now a lot of changes in 11.2.7, but didn't watch it because I wasn't playing at the time. Oh, okay. It's because player housing is such a big thing. Like, people probably aren't concentrating on what is, you know, besides that, it's a fairly minor patch, isn't it?
What's the whole thing?
New zone, apparently. That'd be interesting.
Weren't there rumours about Rush this area having a map?
I don't know, like... What the hell's going on here? There's like 5 on my map. I think it's Twilight Highlands. What, there's some new stuff to do in Twilight Highlands?
Yeah, there was an event on the map now, on yours. I thought it was for the beta stuff.
Is it?
So if you press your map, there's an event thingy in Twilight Highlands. Ah.
Oh, right, okay, I see it. Twilight Ascension. Ascension,
I
yeah.
assume that was part of it, not part of this patch.
Yeah, the pre-patch takes us back to because of the Twilight Hammer cult coming back. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, at least there's something to do. Something to do. As well as your player housing. Oh no, we end up killing them all. Go away. What the hell happened there? I'm mounted, but I'm not mounted. Right, okay. I broke it. Where's the thing? Is it around here somewhere? I never remember exactly where it was. It's a bit further south. Oh. I'm never going to get him down, am I? Just literally here. I don't even have a alert, to be honest. All right, man, you're already here. That's cool. Yeah, let's see if you can get a majestic as well. Is that still kind of weird? You can't see the buff when mounted. Yeah, it's not ideal, is it? Right, where's the thing? Where's she gone? That Convoke just destroys him completely. Let's see what we get. Notes. Level 2 hide. Nope. Oh well. Be nice to see if eventually you do get one though. Because obviously it's going to make things it's going to, like, if people are going to multi-account farm this, it's going to make it a lot easier. If you only need one lure per 5 characters, that significantly changes the amount of gold you're putting into it, doesn't it? So it's something that's interesting for us to find out while we can. $18 more points for double. Yeah, I mean, I'm at that's what I'm at now, 27. But I've got this. You can't see, but I'm at 27 basically. 40 and 27. I've not used any this week's thingy treasures yet. What am I doing? I want some mount back. Plus all the perception on the way. Yeah, I mean, you get a shed load of perception from this, don't you? I'll get a shed load more when I upgrade this. I've only upgraded these ones so far. So I've not bothered enchanting that or anything. So when I get all that done, that'll be a lot more perception as well. Did you see YouTube chat? No, I forgot YouTube chat even existed, to be honest, for a minute. I forgot. Everyone's been talking so much on Twitch. I tend to flip over to YouTube for quickly when it's a bit quieter on Twitch. Well, it's not been quiet on Twitch really, has it, at all? At any point. Oh god, that was the lag spike. We like your content. Been watching you since Dragonflight. Wanted to ask you, in your opinion, what will be the gold maker profession in Midnight? I mean, it's impossible to say yet, but I imagine a lot of people will go with enchanting, although I'm not as convinced. We'll see what happens. They're all good though. They all have their own advantages. Did you try the epic bait yet? No, we can't find the location for it yet. We have not had the location for it yet. But we have got the epic drops from the non. We found all the other 4, we just not found that one. Is there, for midnight, is there going to be another true sight potion? No, I don't think so. We've not got anything like that at the moment. Do we even know which zone it's in? I mean, I think it's in Voidstorm from what's... But frankly, we just don't know for sure. It's... that's the model, so it should be in Voidstorm, yeah. But like everything in Voidstorm, it's... it's just a bit of an arse, isn't it, to find everything in Voidstorm. God, there's rares popping everywhere. Strudel's been through the whole zone trying to place the learn, pretty much done the same, no luck. Yeah, I mean, that's...
That makes me sound like it's bugged and stuck in a wall or
well,
not quite visible as yet.
Oh, second one. But maybe we try again after the next update. Rather than trying to brute force it now. A lot of those sort of hide and seeky things, like the profession treasures and stuff like that, just wait till we get the next patch on the beta and then try again with stuff. I was so happy I found at least one of them anyway. I was... After all the effort, like the Eversong one, I spent ages finding it. I can't believe I didn't get it. So I was happy when I found the Suleiman one.
What was that you were looking for?
The bait locations. So I was happy when I did actually find one because I'd put quite a few hours into finding the Eversong one. I'd put probably 4 or 5 hours into trying to find that Eversong one. On and off stream.
Yeah, you did that.
So it was good when I actually found one. Didn't feel like my time was wasted. Even if it was a different one. I almost feel bad about the Eversong one. Why? That moment when you found it, just filled me with joy because it was like, oh my god, we've actually found one of them. Because it took me 15 minutes. Well, if it takes you 15 minutes, if I'm there for 3 hours and then it takes you 15 minutes, I'm just happy still. I'm not bothered about
how much time you wasted.
I just want it to be found. And after you've spent that much time looking, it just feels like it's complete waste when nothing's been found. But then if somebody finds it, that's awesome. And then after you found that one, then we just started finding loads of them, didn't we? Then we found the other 4 quite reasonably quickly then. So it started it off. What the hell? We've got... I've not seen these before. I've not seen them in the water. Oh. Let's kill you for the hell of it. Oh, he's going down fast. Yeah, I mean, it's easy to have the motivation when you know it's actually in the game. Yeah, I mean... That's why it's nice to give it another go again when the next patches come along. And there's more chance of it actually still being there. They were saying bait location, I wasn't sure. I was in the YouTube chat and decided to switch to Twitch. Welcome across this side, man. Welcome, welcome. This is where everyone hangs out because when you're on Twitch, you get entries into the 10 million gold giveaway that we do every month. This is why most people hang out on Twitch. Is there another specialisation talent in farming to allow you to stay mounted while mining and herbing? Yes. Yes, I'll do some mining and herbing in a bit. I just want to get my skinning and weeklies done, or at least get most of it done. If I get bored of it, I'll come back and do it later. Later on in the week sort of thing. Because it does take forever. There we go. Anything round here? Anything at all? Yeah, there's one. To be fair, we've done pretty well. It's been a while since we've come across a friendly one, so we'll let it pass. I have YouTube on the telly because it got premium, no ads, and Twitch open for chat and play. I mean, that's fair enough, man. That is fair enough. It's, you see the same stuff on YouTube as you do on Twitch. Oh. You're dead. Give me you. We've got two already. It's not good, but not horrendous either. Definitely not as bad as some of the weeks we've had so far. Right. My bet there was such wild lag today. I wonder if it's Randa. Because yours seems to work fine. Yeah, I mean, I've been in every other zone, haven't I? Except there. So maybe it is the zone. Watchful striker, dude. We sat on here. God, it's going a bit fast for me, man. Oh great, I pulled like every mob in the world. This felt like a trap. It's dead. Right, finally. And that was the worst loot I've had. One of those guys for ages. Just six rank ones. I'm sure that's pretty much like the minimum you can get. Is that abundance thing up? Where is it? Any of those two? Oh, excuse me. Wander down here. By the way, you giving away gold is really cool. Besides only doing it on Twitch, what are the requirements? Just watching. Also by my speciality, putting everything in the zone by existing. Basically, yeah, just by being here. Yeah, it's done through Stream Elements. So you don't have that with YouTube. If I could run it through YouTube as well, I would do. But I can't, unfortunately. It's just the way it is. So we're stuck just doing it through Twitch for now. Yeah, I'm not going to get you, am I? I might get you. Yes, nice one. I think that's us pretty much. Yeah, that one's not worth killing either because it's just bugged. Right. Might do one more lap of what we've just done, and then maybe do some mining and herbing for a little bit. just to change it up a bit. Right, yeah. Oh yeah, you're in heaven up there, basically. My favourite city in WoW is Silvermoon. Well, you're gonna like the new one because it's just the old one, just so much better. I think this is bugged. It's bugged. Two of them now. Oh, they're both bugged. Board question: not be allowed in campaign quest areas. Why you having trouble with a kill quest or something? Are they just massacring everything? Yeah, we're at 2, aren't we? You down? You kidding me? Come on, man. Where am I going to take you? Are you going to come all the way down here? You're actually going to come down? It's like it by your shadow. How is it with no outside add-ons? I mean, I play with hardly any add-ons anyway, so I imagine compared to most people, it's probably a lot less different for me than it is for like a lot of other people. But I imagine some people are going to absolutely lose it, aren't they? Come on, guys. Same friendly dude again. Gonna miss my LPY. Yeah, I think there's a lot that's going, isn't there? That people are going to really miss. It's going to be interesting to see how it's... It'd be interesting to see what people are thinking, you know, like 3 months after the expansion releases. I mean, it's obvious what people feel like now, and it's obvious what people are going to feel like in the first week, but it'd be interesting to see how people are feeling when they've done it for a while. $30 stream streak. Oh my god, man. Meerkats, that's crazy. 30 stream streak. It's you. Number 3. Thank you, thank you. I mean, it's taken us out an hour to do half the quest. That's like, compared to what it was doing before, that's, you know, that's pretty good. Right, what I'm going to do. Need to be on the other account. Beta, play. Kind of giving up trying to find the mining and herbing, trying to find the mining thing in Voidstone for now, so I might just farm somewhere easy. Yeah, level 84 on this dude as well, just from farming. I think when I get to 88.5, I might drop mining, take up level working, level boost into level cap, and then switch back over again. It's probably worth it, just to save the messing about for a level and a half. Right, we've got some weekly quests. Mining trainer. Yeah, in fact, we're nearly level 85. Got 26 points. I kind of wish I hadn't done this now to begin with. I kind of wish I'd just gone for that, not that. Gone for that first. Where you can level up via crafting now. You can. Well, I've managed to get about 1.4 levels from crafting. I've not pushed it to see if you can get the full level and a half, or if you can even go above that. But yeah, you can level up by crafting. You get some experience from crafting at least. Oh, let me just check actually. Is this... Get one more sample this week. I've got a feeling this is going to be still going to be bugged, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like it's still bugged. We'll try it and we'll see what's happening, but I don't think this is going to work. Get rid of these stupid seed things. Do I have to actually click on the seed? Just to get rid of them more than anything else. Oh wow, so it makes leveling my ult a lot easier. I mean, the most important thing about it is that you need to be level 81 to use the profession gear in Midnight. So it actually makes it so you can get that level now to be able to use the profession gear. Whereas before, it was kind of going to be awkward for people's crafting ults. Yes, that's not here yet. Realise I've not thingied as well. Use that. Come on, guys. Stuck in combat with. This dude cannot be in combat. Why am I still stuck in combat? Probably quicker just to do this. Oh. Okay, maybe not. Hello, I'm dead. How are we doing? How are you dead, man? How are you dead? Don't want to be dead. I hate these ones that are on here. Oh, this mob's still following me. Holy crap. They've literally followed me for like 2 miles.
Yeah, the radius on them doesn't seem to stop.
Yeah, the reason why I power leveled this guy to 80 to 90 when he gets to 88 is because it's just like he's getting like destroyed by mobs at this point. At least if I get him to 90, I can give him some basic gear. And he might actually have a chance of killing stuff. Okay, well, we've got that. We'll go for a bit longer, see if we do happen to get the mining one. I don't think we will. I think it's bugged. We'll see. By the way, it says the Discord link is invalid. That happens sometimes. It is valid. It does work for most people, but occasionally there's somebody it just doesn't work for. But yeah, Zika's giving you a fresh one there, so hopefully that should do the job. That's where we want people. So close, guys. We're so close. $9,948 members. So close to 10,000 members on there.
That journal thingy fucking out like that.
Crap, you see that mob there. This is why I should have got mining while mounted though, because like I'd be destroying this now if I had done. No chance, man. That's so funny when it's upgraded like that. It just goes nuts. So many moats. Like when I have this fully upgraded, I wonder how many moats per hour I'm going to get. I bet I can get like 200 moats an hour once we're fully sorted. Yeah, that's my plan to get to. So for my druid is to get mining while mounted first. Yeah, I mean, with this, that is the general advice I would give to the vast majority of players. But I was trying to. We've got two different mining and herbing characters, and this one's going for the overload spec to try getting the moats. So he's going to max like all this out and be a moat farmer and see like how well we can farm moats, you know, when things are min-maxed as much as possible. But still, getting mining while mounted is still really good for that even. I'm not going for that. Oops. I hate them when they're on here. So bad at this. I'm so bad at this. Only got 6 there. That's terrible. But like even me, who was horrendous there, I got 8 motes. So I think on average, like if once you get used to it a bit more, you can probably get 10 motes every time you do it. And you can see I get a big chunk of my cooldown back each time I mine or herb. So I think it's not going to be hard. So that's what, 20 times an hour. So that's every 3 minutes. You get the ability to do one of those infused things. I think that's very manageable. And that's not even including what you get from doing, from getting outside of doing the overloads as well. I'm also curious how it's looking with the rare rock flower from Herbin. Yeah, I started getting them last week, didn't I? And I've not had any so far today. So I don't know really what's going on there. Alright, let me just stop for a second. I want to read what you guys have said. Kind of thinking it's worth specking for it since I don't need herb while mounted. No, it's probably not worth it, is it? I have the Tranquil Bloom full from harvest trees. I don't really feel the difference. So what have you gone? You've gone down here. So I think the only reason you rush one of these is to get more lotuses. If you want that. Because I think these nodes are just too powerful in Bountiful Harvests. Like, the maximum possible yield when gathering herbs is increased by 1, and the minimum possible yields of herbs is increased by 1. Then again, that's besides that, that's crap, isn't it? It's all finesse and stuff. Bountiful, what's that? That's all finesse. Yeah, I know there's more skill and stuff in here, but I think these nodes are too good. Yeah, I have the mid ring last node, and it's really good. What, this one? These just seem too strong. I kind of feel like they have to get rid of the Sky Golem, and they have to get rid of herbing while mounted so easily, because at the moment this just isn't a choice, is it? But if you couldn't mount while herbing so easily, then you've got a choice between: do you want mounted? Do you want overload, or do you want min-max herbs? And I think like the choice between these two is like pretty hard. This is a much more specialized build, but could be really cool if you make the right choice. But these are the more generic choices, aren't there? But basically, at the moment, the suggestion is to 90% of players to max this before anything else. Just put your first 40 points here. There is basically no other choice. Oh. Oh. No, I don't. Come on, guys. Died? Oh, yeah, died, didn't I? That's why. Be why. Where's the thing? Get it now. Too fast for you now, guys. Oh, he still shot me, though. Still shot me. Go away. Minimum herb node's a lot better since so many times you just get one herb and that doubles it. Yeah. But I imagine the maximum one can be quite nice as well when you're getting finesse proc or something like that. But yeah, I think that's probably, if you actually looked at it, that would probably be the best use of your first 40 points. Unless you've got like a really good plan when it comes to farming moats. But I do think the moat farming is going to work really well as well. Oh, crap. Didn't get mounted quick enough. I need those wild ore nodes. I just need to leave them. They're no good for me on this character when I can't kill the mobs. Give me that. Come on, man, get me out of combat. What you doing? My convoke takes like a quarter of his life off. So bad. If you go for overload, don't think maxing the mid ring is even worth it. Just go for light and primal nodes first more. Let's have a look at it. Like, the additional charge, I suppose, is nice. But it's not like... Ordinary second. Yeah, I mean... The thing is, when you're doing this... I agree that I would max one of these out first, but then I would probably do that second. Maybe. Like, because your moat farm, like, you don't gain any benefit from putting points in any of these, do you? All you're doing is making it so you can farm different stuff. Oh, are you thinking from... It's only from those particular herbs, though, isn't it? Can't get that one. Annoying mobs. Yeah, so if we... Second, let me get somewhere safe a sec. Yes, there's literally... this is only with every bonus here is for doing this farm. And what you need to do, you just need to specialize in doing one farm. Like, I mean, at the start of the expansion at least anyway. Later on in expansion, you can do whatever. But at the beginning, it's like you pick one and you go for one. And you pick that, and then you either max this out, or you go over here and max this out. And I'm kind of leaning towards this. Because there's not, like you said, the second charge, it's fine, it's nice. Oh, actually, no, this is better. This is better, at least up until here. Yeah, because you're getting the overload back. That's the whole point of the spec, is the overload, isn't it? So no, you need you need to get at least these. And then it's up to you whether you put the extra 10 points in to get the additional charge or not. But this is the essential part of the spec to get your overloads back as quick as possible. And like I mean, you obviously care about what you get from the herbs and stuff like that, but it's just a bonus, isn't it? You're farming. You're only farming the herbs to reduce your cooldown. Well, you're not farming. You know what I mean? That is the main thing you're doing. You're just trying to get through them as fast as possible. Can't do that. Can't do that. So many of these wild ones that are. Just hit my first 1 million. Wow, so happy. Congrats, man. Well played. Well played. Yeah, so it's basically, it's at least a 70-point spec, isn't it? And then I'd probably say, I mean, like, the additional charge is not great, but it's probably worth the 10 points. So this area here is horrendous for farming. There's just mobs everywhere around here in this swamp area. Right, we're just going to bypass the whole area. And then basically, obviously, your profession gear, you're just going to have, like, deafness. And you're just going to, like, go like crazy, basically. Why are they all ores? Oh, that was a new one. That's cool. Be cool. That was extra knowledge. Oh, you maxed overload. Yeah, I mean, kind of the setup we're going for. But I can't really overload the all ones in this zone. I can't kill any mobs with this dude. Annoyingly, until we get to level cap. Unless I go around and start questing with them and stuff like that, but I can't be bothered. It just seems like a waste of time. That one. Yeah, I think I just need to go back to the other zone because there's just too much here that I can't actually grab. And to be fair, that's where my overload works really well anyway. I'll give it just a little bit longer. To see if this is going to work. For the weekly items, but I don't think it is. This still looks like it's not doing it. Has anyone seen, is that drop, Twitch drop? Has anyone got a pop-up for it yet? Has it started? Yeah, okay. Right, I'll put it in the title then. Thanking you. Still not maxed my herbalism skill yet, somehow. Like, I've made it to level, like, I've nearly got to level 85 just from herbalism, and I've not maxed my herbalism skill still. Maybe we go until I get to level 85. Before I switch back, and then I'll try and finish off the skinning character today. If I can get the mining and herbing and one of the skinning characters done on the first day of reset, that would be like that'd be awesome for getting weekly chores out the way. I still don't know how everything's going to go with these moats. Like, which one of them is going to be the most valuable? Where you get moats from mining and herbing mostly. We'll get a load of them next time we hit a shiny node. Yeah, I can't wait till I'm proper got the knowledge points and stuff and the profession gear just to try out and see how much moats that we can get in an hour. Oh crap. Oh, am I dead? Am I dead? That was a long way to fall. What's this race for mining herb in character? I think that's very debatable. I think people all come up with a lot of opinions, and I think it's very debatable. I mean, I agree with what Ian's saying. I think High Mountain Tauren's the best, personally. But I understand what other people are saying as well on all of them. And maybe some of it depends on what spec you're going for as well. So for example, if you're going for this overload spec, then in that situation, Night Elf might be the best. Simply because you're not going to be like the shadow meld loses its value when you can mine and herb while mounted. At that point, it becomes pretty useless. But if you're doing an overload spec, then you're going to get that probably mounted while mining and stuff much later on than the other races. But I like the High Mountain Tauren one. I just like the mining speed, because mining just tends to be so much slower than herbing. There's so many mobs this expansion, you need a deafness. Yeah, I mean, we've seen it when I've just been flying around, haven't we? It's a pain in the ass. Well, that's why I think the Night Elf one might potentially be good. If you're not going to get that ability to, like at the moment with this setup, I would probably be better off with a Night Elf than anything else. Kidding me, guys? Oh, of course they all appeal over here. Gimme. Still only got 6 that time. We shall get better. But wild nodes spawn mobs. I mean, yeah, if you're going with that one, then that's a bit different. But the other 3 you're fine with. I mean, there is somewhat of a difference between. No. As to what overload spec you go for as well. There you go, we got Lotus. They are still in the game. They just not be common. Oh crap, I thought it stopped. It goes on for so long. Stop collecting. I got 6 that time and I only did half the event, so we are slowly getting better. Can you go flat travel form druid when you're in combat? Don't know, we'll see. I don't think moats are going to be value. You get so many. I mean, I guess we'll have to see, won't we? They're used in crazy quantities as well, though, aren't they? Like some of the enchants are using them in like, you know, like 40s or 50s, aren't they? Like that's some big numbers. Nowhere near as rare as Dragonflight. Wow, how if you're farming Rousins in Dragonflight, like, you got crazy amounts of rousings. And you could also farm those from mobs as well, couldn't you? But yeah, I kind of agree. I don't think they're gonna have any sort of like crazy value. But they don't have to, like, if you're farming, let's say you can farm 200 of these an hour, the value doesn't have to be that high for it to make the farm, you know, reasonably decent. If raiders need them, they will have value. I mean, it's just a formula of supply versus demand, basically, isn't it? DPS pots require light mostly. Yeah, I mean, they're used in basically everything in crafting, aren't they? And enchants and they're just everywhere. Oh, can we have more of that, please? Holy crap. That's what we want to see. Like that. Like, just motes of light. Give me some more motes of light. Right, actually get... do this again. Find that more useful. That's a that was a max light node. What do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then another one when we did it, so 12. I tried to craft some blue tools with missives. Yeah, missives aren't working at all. They literally do nothing. So how much do we think these are going to sell for then? How much do we think like a mote of light or a mote of wild magic or something like that is going to sell for at the start of the expansion? Welcome, Mrs. Rock Guru. How's it going? So So Zika says 300. Do we have anybody else who's going to... I think light will be the cheapest. I agree. I think light will probably be the cheapest one. Although I don't know, because the one in thing is really easy to farm. Do you know the one in Harrendar, or whatever it's called? That one is like mega easy to farm. Like when I was farming that one before I even had... Miranda's harder to gather than know because of all the up and down. Yeah, I mean, there is a bit more of it, but if you avoid, like, the bottom right-hand corner of the zone... then, yeah, but you've got a similar problem in Voidstorm as well, haven't you? But if it depends on what route you go with. If you just avoid the annoying areas... Let's have a look. Let's go somewhere safe a minute. See if we can try and dodge these ads. So motes of light are used in 71 different things. So, but what we're looking at, we get these in high quantities, don't we? Or reasonably high quantities. So we need stuff that's going to use a lot up. Because we want lots to be taken out of the economy. So stuff like, stuff that goes into like epic crafts, we don't care about. Because that's an insignificant amount. But when you've got stuff that's going into what you can see there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different enchants. That sucks quite a lot out of the game. There's some going into gems there, but that's, once again, it's reasonably small amounts. Reasonably small amounts. Into potions. That can be quite big. That can suck a lot up. Into flasks. Into a lot of the intermediate materials. Ciphers. Missives. Stuff like that. Does skinning give motes? There is a spec that you can get motes with skinning, but it's bugged at the moment. I've got the knowledge to be able to do it, but I can't test it until it gets fixed. So what... come off that. That's not what we wanted. Where's something that takes all of them? Go on to here. So the motes of primal energy, these... Come on, go away. So for epics, we don't care about. Used in some food that nobody's probably ever going to use, looking at that. Used into a few weird things. Once again, a shed load of enchants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This one's used in 13 different enchants. Gems again. A few bits of intermediate materials. Some potions and stuff, but not as good as last time. Some oils and stuff as well. If those oils are any good, that will soak up soak up quite a few. That's something else that people are going to be using a lot. Some enchants might not be used though, right? I mean, yeah, but it's impossible to say which ones will and which won't at this point. And even the ones you think won't be used will still sell to some degree. Wish my brain worked like this to figure out how to make gold lore. I mean, it's just like, it's prep, isn't it? And knowing everything before the expansion releases. That's why I do all this now, like 3 months before the expansion releases. Anyone can do it, man. It's just... it's just... This is only using 44. I think this one's going to be the cheapest. It's only used in 44 things. It's only used in 2 enchants. It's used in a couple of intermediate materials, yeah. I've got a feeling this is going to be the one that's not worth out. Missives, yeah, but all of them so far have had missives in them. The other 2 have had missives. Only one. Do you think there is a shuffle with engineering recycling, or is it dead on arrival? I can't. I've tested it too, Lock, but it's basically it's bugged at the moment, so it's not working. So I can't really comment on it. Does this one not? Did this one not have missives on it? Yeah, this one's got missives on it. And this one's got missives. In fact, these have got more missives on them. They're the missives. Yeah, but missives are used in such low quantities, aren't they? Like, if you're using, like, one of these in a missive, and people are only going to use a missive when they craft gear, like, that's why I said, like, the epic crafts and stuff, even though it's using 12 up, I don't really care, because it's not using, like, consistent supply up, is it? It's like people will craft this once a season, so it's going to use 12 motes. It's nothing. I prefer the stuff that people are going to be using a lot of. Like these oils. If this oil is a good oil, this is going to take loads of motes of light out. But I mean, we don't know which oil is best. There's 3 different ones, but we can just look. Like these at the beginning, the profession tool missives. These will be selling more than the gear missives to begin with. But I think the void one looks like it's going to be the worst at the moment. Honestly. This one may potentially be the best one to begin with. Looks like they all suck but light. Well, I think this will be the best one right at the start of the expansion, in my opinion. Right, how many enchants we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 enchants. But it's got a few profession enchants, which is nice right at the start. Perception, deafness. Oh, there's more enchants here. I don't know. I just feel like it sucks up so many of these. Like, when I've been on the beta and I've been doing stuff, this has been my bottleneck to doing stuff with professions a lot of the time. So I don't know. I feel like it looks like the Void's going to be the worst to me, to be honest. Blast and Oil will be the best for what I've seen so far. Yeah, I mean, maybe. But we don't tend to know this stuff, do we, till like 2 weeks before the expansion releases, unfortunately. So when people sit down and do the numbers properly. The All ones are so much more annoying than the Herb ones, because they're always in such annoying locations. Right, let me just get this level and then I'm going to go back to the Skinner, because obviously there's no weekly stuff. It'd be nice if I can just like finish this level off, I suppose. We need half a box. A lot to test, got not so much time yet. This expansion I've started from spreadsheet, I'm at 50% of it. When it's done, I will test professions properly, but so far I think that gathering will be better than crafting. Well, are you going to be gathering then? Like, let's give that. I inspect those who are testing Mythic Lay is the oil that comes first. I mean, what you're saying then is going to be a good bet that that's going to be the one that people are using. If they're using it now, unless there's no changes, then they'll probably be using it then, won't they? But we'll see what happens. Don't make decisions based on something that's happened now. But yeah, you know, you're on the right track. You're looking at the right sort of stuff, aren't you? I think gathering times 8 could easily be 20k per node at start expansion. What do you think? 20k per node. So what you want? If you're doing it on 8 characters, you want what? You know, 2,500 gold per node. Like, I think you'll probably struggle at 2,500 gold a node. But yeah, I mean, if you're multi-account farming, it's still going to be like, the gold per hour is still going to be crazy, isn't it? Especially if you do it right at the start. I mean, like, crafting in early access doesn't tend to be great. Anyway, as I learned last time, didn't make nearly as much gold as I did in Dragonflight because of early access. If moats are only from gathering, why not every moat could be at least 1k? I mean, potentially on like the very first day, but the problem is it's very difficult to multi-account farm the moats. Because as you've seen, to get the moats, you don't just click the node. Well, you can click the node, but you're not going to get like 10 moats from clicking the node, are you? Well, I suppose if you're doing it on 8 accounts, it's going to be close enough if you get 1 per account. Where's the dude? I know there's something here. I can see it on the map. Am I just being completely blind? Oh, there it is. I was very, very nearly there now anyway. Let's get that combat, get away. But at the start of the expansion, everything will be... everything will be crazy, won't it? I mean, like... Probably Moats Light's probably not the one to go for to begin with, is it? If you're looking at making gold right at the start, then you don't want to be doing the one that's in the first zone, because that's the one everyone will be getting. Like, if you rush to one of the later on zones, look at the moats, see which ones you think are going to be in demand, rush to the zone where you think you can get those. Level 85. You've seen how low the drop rate is. What for? The moats? I mean, I can farm like... I think I can probably farm like... If I played this well... and I hadn't wasted my points and knowledge points, and I had mining while mounted, I think I could get 200 moats an hour. I just got 12 moats from one node earlier. On a single character. But that's why that character's set up as an overload spec. So annoying, those ones that are so high. My moats aren't going to be 1k, no way. I mean, they're not going to be 1k after the first 2 days. That's for sure. But I don't know what they'll be right at the start. It's so unpredictable right at the start. So you think a moat's going to be about the same value as one storm dust at the start? Right at the start, no demand. What, for people leveling professions and stuff? I don't think they're going to be like 1,000 gold, but I also don't think they're going to be like selling for less than ore. All these peeps with professional army, there's demand for sure, but what price? I mean, yeah, they're going to get chewed up by people enchanting with them, basically. Like we've seen you can set up enchanting concentration characters in like minutes. Like people can set up like 50 enchanting concentration characters on the first day. And just start chewing through them. If it's 200k per hour for a few days, it'll attract a huge surge of people's supply will bounce with demand. Yeah, I mean, like, exactly that. If the price is too high, then people will flock to it, won't they? But it's one of those weird things where you can't farm it anywhere near as well if you don't have the spec, and it's a super specialized, well, not super specialized, but it's like a specialized mining spec, isn't it? Like a specialized gathering spec, which most people aren't going to do. Because, I mean, like we saw, the difference is huge. You get like one moat if you're not specs, and you saw me get 12 moats earlier, so like the difference between having the spec and not having the spec is like insane. So just a regular mining and herbing character can't just go, oh, this is high value, so I'm going to do it, I suppose. People would have to sort of roll a fresh mining and herbing character to do it if they wanted to. If it's 200k an hour, people will reroll respec for that. That kind of GPH makes people do crazy. Yeah, I mean, like, and rightly so. They should put the effort in. At that point, it's worth it, isn't it? But I don't think it'll get to 200,000. Like I said, I don't think it'll be 1,000 gold. I don't think there'll be 1,000 gold each. But I also don't think, they, like I said, they're going to be selling for less than ore. No, there's no respec. There's no respec on the beta. Rank 2 all seemed hardest to get, especially first week. Because I've not got this character's not set up as plus skill. I don't really know like what sort of thingy I'll get. I need to check it out, or we need to check it out on the other character that's going to be more plus skill based, because that's what more people are probably going to go for, isn't it? Why can't I skin you? That is annoying. Is that TV real?
Yeah, I should hope so.
Yeah, I hope so, man.
Took me a bit to strap it down as well.
It's an AI background.
I'll go over and touch it if you want. So your badge might get in the way.
No one's ever asked that before.
No. They've asked if the background's fake, but...
Yeah, people have asked if it's an AI background before, but they never asked if
the TV's fake.
the TV's fake.
They can just about see the cat. So for all killed off.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be interesting, isn't it? When we, I can't wait to test it when I've got a character that's a bit better geared to see what sort of ratio of like rank 2 aura and herbs you're actually going to get. No Lord of the Ring map on the wall, green screen confirmed.
Lord of the Ring map upstairs somewhere now.
I don't know what I did with it.
I know, I think it is upstairs somewhere. But that's where I put it.
I think I took it down, didn't I, when we had some guests around.
Oh no, ignore me, it's behind the sofa. I can see the frame.
Behind the sofa, is it?
Yeah.
The camera's a bit low, actually, isn't it?
You moved it yesterday. You moved it at the weekend. To watch the football.
Moats are easy. Oh yeah, I mean, rank 3 ore is definitely going to have more value than moats. Rank 3 ore is going to be like gold dust. But it doesn't necessarily mean that the plus skill spec is going to be the better spec. Obviously, the ore's worth a lot. Like, the thing is, there's so many ways you can look at it as to what's going to be the best spec. So you can say, oh, is the plus skill spec for the highest rank ore going to be the best, or is the moat spec going to be the best, or as we found out at the beginning of the war within, people running null lotus specs, not null lotus, null stones specs, and making crazy amounts of gold from the null stones instead. Like, it's hard to predict exactly what's going to be the best. I accidentally specced into null stones. Why? They were selling for crazy amounts, weren't they? At the start. Oh, sorry guys, I'm going to do something which I've not done for like an hour. Sorry guys. Can you show your mining tree? All I've got on my oh crap, man, that's about 2 hours late, innit?
Didn't you show anything?
Yeah, sorry man, I'm like half an hour behind on chat on Twitch, on YouTube. Hey brother, I took a whole year off. Is cooking still good to mess around with some good gold? I mean, I'd say most stuff on World Within's pretty crappy at the moment. It's just trying to sell stuff because nobody's really buying stuff. You can find profit, but you just can't sell stuff. Or it's hard to sell stuff. Like, at this point, I would just be prepping for next expansion and making loads next expansion rather than messing around in the current expansion. Poor YouTube people, I know, they just get... Well, to be fair, we've got, like, we've got like 15 people on YouTube and we've got like 140 people on Twitch, so. Oh, yes. 2 more, guys. 2 more. Would it be smart to keep your points for 3 days and see what makes money before spending? Stuff like that, Topaz, is not like, it sounds good in theory, but at the end of the day, there's going to be a spec that's going to be like better than the others. But in the meantime, while you're waiting 3 days, you're making less gold than you should be making because you've not spent your points. So I think you're better off just spending your points. And even if you don't end up with, you know, the best spec, you're still going to make some really good gold from it anyway, aren't you? Like, and if you're ever not sure, then you just go with the default spec. Because you're never going to, like, really go wrong there. The problem with... What the hell is going on? The hell is going on? Holy crap. Yeah, fair. Just thinking because nullstones were good for a few weeks, I think. Yeah. The thing is, you could save, but I honestly don't think it's worth it. Just spend your points and just go on the boring basic spec if you're not sure. The thing with something like an overload spec, like I've got on my on this mining and herbing character, or the other mining and herbing character, is that's the sort of spec where you like it's a risky spec because you don't really know what's going to happen. Holy crap! I don't think there's enough beasts around here, guys. I think we found their lair. I think we found the beast lair. Also, 1 week you can just start another. Yeah, to be fair, if something does come along, it doesn't take long to. Like, having a gatherer that's not max level is not perfect, but it's not that much different from, you know, having one that's, you know, a fresh sort of level 80 character. Yeah, better to have the guaranteed money, I guess. Yeah, because for those 3 days you're farming for less gold per hour, aren't you? And you at the start of the expansion, you'd not want to be sitting on getting less gold per hour. Is this dude healing? It's also like you're still going to make 60, 70k an hour minimum, not just that the best spec might be notably higher, but it's not like the other stuff is going to be bad. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just spend it, use it, make your gold. What are people's general plans when it comes to, like, is everyone going early access, and is everyone early access farming, or what are people's general plans at this moment in time?
Level and have fun.
Crafting on 3 accounts. That sounds like more my sort of approach. Mass multi-box crafting. Setting up alts in the first 3 days. I wonder who I'm going to be cancel scanning against. I wonder who's going to be doing the same stuff as me. I'll be playing game collecting, taking a break from gold making. Oh no, man, that's not the time to take a break from gold making.
Take a break.
Like all the other stuff can be done later on.
Mr. K happy just to challenge it.
I think I focus on 2 or 3 professions, builds and do mass crafting, most likely region consumables. Still have to plan it better though. Well, plenty of time to think about it, isn't there? I got 20 million now. Would it be outrageous to set a goal to get 100 million for first season with one account? I mean, how many level 80s you got? I got 37 planned. I mean, that's a reasonable amount of concentration just to get started, isn't it? Can't get you. Oh, I can get you. Oh no, I can't. Annoying dudes. I want to break the last half year. But you're coming back for midnight release. Dancing on the gold shy mailbox. Surely you'd be like the only one there on expansion release. Where's this dude? Oh, there we are. Five professions, each split up the KP trades to get everything covered. Worked pretty well in the war then. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably go deeper into a few professions. But we'll see. We'll see what other tips and tricks and stuff we can find. As we carry on playing the beta. We heard anything from Cowboy lately? No, he does. takes a break from us every now and again, though, doesn't he? Didn't he say he had a new lady in his life last time? My game is active, just not gold making focus anymore. I mean, that's fair enough. It's a pretty crap time to be doing it anyway at the moment, isn't it? I'm not actively gold making as such either. Is skinning solo still not relevant, or have I missed something? Well, it's impossible to skin in a group on the beta. That's just the way it is, unfortunately. Oh, that's cool. We are getting so close. Next week, then. Next week, we'll have that maxed out. And maybe we can start looking towards this one as well. On this dude. Right, I'm gonna start on this one now then, seeing as that's got done so quickly. Looking at some of the mats and the amount of supply posted on the auction house, it's going to be fun watching stuff dumped tomorrow. What do you mean stuff? People are already chucking stuff up. Also going to observe your numbers for what I should craft. Oh, do you mean on the sheet? Like, I mean, from that perspective, it's actually quite interesting. You can do scans with a sheet, couldn't you? And then just see what's actually doing really well. And just do whatever's doing really well, I suppose. That works as well, doesn't it? Don't necessarily go in for a plan. Just see whatever's, you know, got a massive profit and just go for that instead. Neutral. I'm never going to get you, am I? Nope. What time we at anyway? It's getting on a bit. We start with this and chip away a little bit. What sheet am I missing here? There, the crafting sheet on Patreon. So this is the war within one. I'll show you. So I've not really done anything on this one. You see, I've actually not updated this for a while now. You can skip all that, and it just tells you basically what set of profit. This is like the basic sheet, and then you can click to individual pages to see what's you know, what's a profit and what's not, basically. Or you can just, you know, go through all the pages basically and see what's doing well with prospecting, what's doing well with gems or former or cooking or, you know, whatever basically. So rather than going in and saying, oh, I'm gonna make these professions, you can see use the sheet, see what's selling for a massive profit, and then just do those professions. Like, probably not the worst idea in the world ever. Impressive, isn't it? You haven't seen the half of it yet, guys.
All this sheet you are so impressed with so far.
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. K hasn't even had a tinker yet at this. See if there's anything missing.
The new one's better.
Won't have time to play though.
Mm-hmm. Holy Bile of Gold making. I mean, it does help. You release one for midnight when it goes live, or as well, or you delay it. No, I'll release it as the expansion releases. I'll probably pretty much release it on the same day as early access goes live. Do you use your own sheets? Yeah, I mean, I use it. Well, I mean, I don't use it at the moment because I'm not gold making at the moment. But I used it for the whole expansion. Give me some dudes to kill. I don't even use sheets IRL, I sleep on the cardboard. That doesn't sound very comfortable. Oh yeah, sorry Zeke. Yeah, for most of the patrons, I will probably release it either on the day of early access or the day before or something like that. If the mods want to see things earlier, then they can probably see things earlier. Because, you know, they're mods, and I trust the mods more.
Well, they might give us ideas on improvements and stuff.
Zeke, are you on? Where are you? Where are you? Can't see you on Discord.
Why are you in the chat instead of on Discord? Click on him on our server.
There's a lot of private messages somewhere. There it is.
Yeah, but you can then right click on him and private message him from our thing. Not a longer way to do it.
Where we're looking at. There you go, Zeke. You can have a look if you want. That's so far.
Not even fine-tuned anything yet.
Obviously, you got to take into account we're 3 months away from release when you're looking at that. There's still I've still got loads of time to put into it.
Things might change.
Evening, evening. Welcome, welcome, man. How's it going? You having a good one? Good, thank you. Yes, yes. Awesome. We are actually not doing too bad with skinning for once this week. Seeing as we got one of the guys done already. Which is good. The weekly chores are getting ticked off. Yeah, Zika, the transcribe page and the disenchanting page, I think are the things I like the most so far that I've done on there. Doing. That's an unholy amount of data. Does its job. Happened to all the mobs? They're all dead. I think we half-stone and we go to void. It doesn't seem to be working. Doesn't seem to be working. Oh, Shiola, thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you for the gifted. I'm sure Manfi TV is very happy as well. That's awesome, thank you, man. Squirrels. Squirrels. Welcome, mate. Good job streaming. Well, you know, it's fun, isn't it? Like normally when I'm doing all this stuff, I'm doing all this stuff on my own. Like. Last expansion, I was doing all this. I wasn't streaming in, like on the build up to the last expansion release. So you're doing all this testing and all this work and stuff like that, and it's more fun when you're doing it with a load of people.
What me?
Okay, I had you.
I'm still here. I'll feed you a bit.
Dead, dead. Oh, he's alive. Yeah, more people, more brains, more gold. Yeah, I mean, because like just bouncing ideas off each other as well, we've come up with some pretty good ideas, haven't we?
Things that the other overlook.
Oh. First one of the week. Oh, this is just like, I know it's not fast, but compared to what it has been in the past, this just seems like insane.
Fly around the zone straight away.
Well, no, because I've done a full skinning character already. I And I'm on the second character already, and I've got one on that character. Which is, it sounds crazy to be like, oh my god, this is so good, but it's been so slow in the previous weeks. He got smacked down. I mean, I think it has helped how I've changed how I'm farming these as well. Like, they seem to have like a super slow respawn time. They just like jump between zones in particular. Seems to be the best way of doing this. 1-0 City, probably don't need to tell you the score, and no, I bet you don't. I bet you don't. He's just a machine, isn't he? Oh well, there goes those hopes anyway. Well, I suppose my 2-2 could still happen, couldn't it? Where is all the mobs hiding? Hopefully they fix the bug spawns before release. I mean, we've got a long time. We've got months, haven't we? As frustrating as some of this stuff is, we've got months before we months before release. So I'm not panicking about anything yet, even though there is a lot of busted stuff in Professions. I report every single one. Well, I mean, like, I report the issue generally, but I'm not going to report like every single, like, I'm not going to report like every, like these mobs here that are dead. You get loads of these that are just sort of dead, high value beasts. Like, I report it as being an issue, as well as the, you know, it's spawning on friendly mobs. But I'm not going to report every single one I come across, because it's probably spammy at that point, isn't it? Like this here, it's bugged again. I've reported this bug before, so.
Yeah, the amount of spam they'll get, they'll start ignoring it and not trying to fix it 'cause it's not seen as a priority at the moment.
Why the mob is 1,000 miles in the air? Why is it high value but you can't even skin it? Yes, I've reported that as well. Like, you can't even get there as a hunter. It's a little bit tedious.
There's always bugs like that, even in live, just the little things, isn't it?
Well, there's loads of these mobs that you can't get. Like, we're like flying around trying to get these high value beasts, and then there's so many of them that are bugged. Well, that's the three biggest bugs with the high value beasts. It's spawning on friendly creatures. The mobs being dead mobs. And then them being stupidly high, which I suppose is not really a bug, it's just annoying. I mean, to be fair, there's the other bug as well, where they spawn on herbalism creatures. I missed a bug. What class will you main in Midnight? I will main a hunter. But I will not play it once I hit level 90. For the first 2 months of the expansion, I will probably barely leave the main city. That's a bugged one there. I don't even need to stop anymore because you know where all the bugged ones are. Oh, 2 seconds. Surely they have time to bounce skill points in Regent, surely. Yeah, it will be fine. Nothing's going to happen, is it? Nothing's going to happen. 100 Premier League goals in 111 games. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Can you remember the time when we thought that, like, people having a 50% strike rate in the Premier League was, like, insane? Like, that was considered, like, the best of the best. He's just, like, broken the Premier League, hasn't he? I also don't like that the worms that just turn into babies on that giant field of them in Everson. Oh yeah, some of those as well. When you skin them, they don't give you anything as well. Yeah, there's just bugs, isn't there? But that's why I'm looking forward to getting a new beta build, and hopefully some of this stuff is sorted. Because you know, Blizzard really prioritizes profession stuff over like class bounce and stuff like that, like they should.
Nice sofa.
Now he'll beat Shearer's record though. He'll be off to Spain at some point, I reckon. Do you think? It doesn't seem like... I don't know, he just doesn't seem like the kind of player who would want to. I don't know, I mean, we'll see. I mean, I hope he does. It'll be better for us in the Premier League, won't it? But, you're going to struggle to get City to sell him, aren't you? And he's got, hasn't he got like a 6-year contract or something? Yeah, Blizzard would never release anything bugged. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Look at the last major patch release. There was absolutely no bugs in that, was there?
Yeah, there's always a mob stuck in a wall somewhere, or...
I think he'll get frustrated by not winning the Champions League enough. I mean, do you think he'll win it more in Spain? Like, I can't see City selling, even if he said he wanted to go. Like, where's the port around here? I can never remember where it is.
There.
There.
Well, if you'd done the quest line, it should be there. Are you wanting to go back to the city?
Yeah.
Right, press your map. It's somewhere over here.
Okay.
Where there's loads of
then.
big holes. There's a quest, there's a world quest that you go through portals.
Correct, with Flawless. Yeah, exactly. All those quests that we could easily do and all that sort of stuff.
So, it's not these ones, it's higher up. Way mark, there's a bit more, somewhere over here.
Somewhere over here.
Yeah, that void. Oh no. That. But if you do the quest line, you can unlock the travel pass that takes you to that main city area.
History says he would. I mean, I guess we'll see, won't we? Okay then. Here's the question. If you had the choice between getting Haaland to leave City and then having to have a new manager, which would you pick? A new manager or losing Haaland? What would you rather happen? Put all my money on their cousins United taking it. Really? You think? Oh, this is the bountiful one. Should we do this while we're here? Because this one I don't think is buggy like the others. And it gives us a...
Is it?
Oh no, I'm on the wrong character. For God's sake, I'm on the wrong character. Crap, I'll have to come back here in a minute.
I don't trust the Dells after I got stuck in one last time.
Where's my thing? Where's my thing? I've got one already. There's my thing. How long we got on that? 3 hours. Maybe we'll do a quick lap of this and then we'll come back and use some of those tokeny things up. There's like no beasts in this zone whatsoever, is there?
The mushroom dude's not beast.
Nothing's beast. This is all elementals. I remember I came here before to do the skinning thing and it was useless.
Oh.
Yeah, I've come to the wrong place completely. We might just gonna dump this good dude here. We can come back and do the skinning stuff later on in the week. We're ahead of schedule on that anyway. I wasn't expecting to even get a full character done today. The fact that we've got one done with a start made on the next guy, that's kind of a good start anyway. What's up? You don't want to go outside, Cat. You tell me you want to go outside. And then you don't want to go outside. What are we doing? I'm going to go on you and we're going to do some of those event things. It looks like NA's up, guys. Looks like NA is up. Can you fly in the new zones when you level up? You can fly in the new zones before you even level up.
All of them so far, isn't it? There's not a zone that you can't. Like Undermine was for us.
Yeah. The Excel is looking great so far, though. Thank you, man. Thank you. Like I said, still a long way to go. It's funny, I had no beasts on the other character, and I come here and I've seen like 20. It's giving me the weekly quest this time as well. It only gives rep, though. I mean, it's pretty crap. It just gives you the tokens for free. Right, hopefully this one isn't going to be as bugged as the other one, which was just a... I don't know if I've done this one before, to be honest. This is the herbalism cave.
No, they all rotate on the specialty that they do.
Crap. I missed all that stuff.
You did for one around.
Yeah, I need to just take my time a bit more. There's no rushes there.
I wonder if you can do this in twos. One person collects, the other person kills.
I've got no idea. Got no idea, to be honest.
Then again, I'm worried about falling to the ground again or around and stuff.
Oh, there's big herbalism things here, so I guess that's what we do. We click on these, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, and then we harvest.
And then put them in the altars.
It doesn't seem to give you a lot. We don't herb these, do we now? You baited me, NA's not up. Is it really not? Sorry. I just switched onto another screen and I saw other people playing with player housing. I assumed NA was up. I do apologise. Few seconds left. Time for new. I lied, yeah. I lied again. Come on, you guys. Come here. Just sit here and just kill stuff here. Seems to be the best way to do it. Don't have to worry about doing anything then. Oh good, I'll take a free 10 mil, will ya? Well, you never know, you might win it at the end of the month. Might be the thing. Just sit here. Right, this looks like it's actually ending properly now. Yeah. So we did the weekly, we got our stuff. And we've got what, 2,800 of this. Right, let's oh, what was my actual score thing? Oh crap, I clicked it off. What an idiot. Right, if we just run. Besides that, we'll grab that. Besides that, just run. Crap, we might have to actually stop here because that is actually quite a lot of mobs. Can we grab some of these dudes then? Probably. Yeah, that thing I was saying about earlier is that your pets don't keep aggro very well in big groups. And then I go and pull a big group and wonder why I die. What happens if you die? Or you can actually just run back to your body. Okay, that's not actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to literally 2-0 City. Okay, that's over then. There goes any hope of that. Yeah. Why can't I click that? Requires midnight herbalism. They've put an actual herb in the herbalism thing. That is like a big bait.
Yeah,
It's not. No, it's not.
Yeah, you're supposed to herb them and then you get extra points.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying that one says it needs herbalism skill for it.
Oh.
I understand how it works.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, I've read it. Yeah.
60 seconds left, and I'm actually not near her. Right, let's run here first. Come on, guys. Don't kill me again. That's fine, just sit on here. Sit on here. Felt like I did crap that time because I died. Oh, I still got 900. Still got 900. We'll probably actually need to heal before we run in again. Question regarding old realm hopping. If I join a group, do I get the leader's realm phase? Let's say the group leader's on an RP realm and out on never storms. It depends because you need to be. The rules have changed, haven't they? You can't just join random groups. Like, you tend to need to be in the same zone as the leader for it to work. I mean, you can try it out, but this is why, like jumping phases in zones where people aren't playing can be a pain in the ass. What I'm planning to do to farm lumber, just invite my other guys. I mean, it should work. I can see the skinning treasure now. Fantastic. Awesome. Does anyone know what's the fastest class generally to level campaign? Monk Hunter, maybe. I mean, pretty much anything that's well... Like, if you've got some gear, just use whatever character's got gear. Oh, this quest is fixed. This quest's been bugged all along. And it's working now. Or at least it's working in this one anyway. Right, I'm not going to quite go so crazy this time. Hello, kitty.
I'm fed up of sitting on the sofa.
Right, so these. Oh, great, yeah. That's awesome, those things. That's funny as hell. You can use those to jump about, but then your pet doesn't come with you. I need to actually craft some healing potions, I think. Yeah. Overpulling. I mean, Pala is... Yeah, but you're going to get more benefit from having a geared character than you are being a crap class, if you get me. Like hunters are good, but it's no good having, like, a 650 item level hunter compared to, like, a 720 or whatever. Yeah, but 720 or 730 won't matter much with the downscaling now. I mean, I felt the difference massively between my characters that are geared, that I've copied onto the beta, to those that aren't. Like, my druid can't do shit, like the one that I farm with. He can literally kill nothing. Whereas this guy, when I copy this character across, who's not particularly well geared, but has a little bit of gear, it's very easy. Grand total 12,000. Oh, don't want that. On to losing Barrage sucks. That was good to level with too, yeah. Or like you said, tanks rounding up groups of mob. But generally speaking, it's just like, you know, some good gear. I don't know what about the scaling and stuff like that. But to me, it feels significantly different. You can use that to... And then we'll come back here. Do that. You guys come down here. Get in there. Where's that stuff gone? There was loads of stuff here a minute ago. It's all gone. I'll lose it all. Take too long. What's that? Free one. Didn't you say 3-1? Did you say 2-1? Well, my 2-2's gone anyway, hasn't it? Come on, guys. You and Cat. I said 3-1, but looking unlikely now. Why is that? Seems that is pretty close to that score. To say the least. Half time. That's only half time and it's 3-1. Holy crap. Kinda get what you're saying now. You down. You down. Give me some of that. Need to thingy. Need to stop running around so much and just like actually kill groups. Yes, I've got the buff. I don't know how long that buff stays for though. Boots guy spawned. Got to pick this. Oh, my pet's dead, that's why. This guy feels like a boss or something. Come on, guys. Give me that. No, 15 seconds left. Oh, crap. I need to move. Best repair. Get rid of all that crap. Three tokens left. Still. Come on, give me that. Oh crap, that is a long jump. Go there. How do I get back? You can just kite stuff all day doing this. Doesn't help when you're supposed to be killing it, but it looks cool at least. You guys just all come here. I'm just gonna sit here and drag the whole dungeon to here. Do that. Nice. Those guys died quick. Hoping I'm going to get that. I'm going to get there quick enough. I'm trying to fill that altar thing up one more time. Seconds. Okay, jump that in there. I think we've only got like 2 keys left now, haven't we? Yeah. That's fine. So good, right, chuck that back. Let's go again. See if we can... That pet, come here. I need to use that stun better. Just seems to destroy everything. Close that. That's kind of annoying. What am I at? I'm at 500 already just from that first pull. Okay, I might make it. I might make it. So we only need like 1,000 more. Upgrade the altar again. And see if that does anything new. There was something about some reward or something with it. I've not seen any of that yet. So it would be cool to see whatever that turns out to be. We only need 700 more. I don't think we can do it this run, but you know, you never know. We need 500 more. Come on, guys. We're doing it. The one button macro is winning. We have 600. We need like 200 more in 30 seconds. Oh, 90 short. You're kidding me with 10 seconds to go. Actually kidding me. $20 short. Are you actually kidding me? 9,980 at 10,000. Learn to play. Right, let's run and hand this in straight away. So I assume the buff's going to get upgraded again for a start. But I'm curious, how long do you keep this buff for? Do you keep it for the rest of the week? Do you keep it just until they rotate again? Because they rotate every 8 hours or so. Yeah, no idea. I don't know what my pet's doing. Again. It's upgraded it. So it's just still says tier 1. I don't get it. It still says tier 1. Don't understand. I thought this was going to go up to tier 2 and increase this buff or something. Or maybe it does and I'm just bugged.
Oh, it just meant you get more rewards at the end, don't you?
No, it doesn't make... You get a stacking buff, like, when you fill the altar contribution up. Well, I've seen it before where it says something about getting an extra reward when you've stacked a buff up.
You have to do the other altars. Or just that one?
I've done all 3 of them.
No.
I've run this like 6 times now or something. 6, 7 times. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know. No, we'll try it again another day. Maybe it's... maybe that's just not happening at the moment. Because of reasons. Yeah, I've got like 20 seconds left, so let's just go back and chill. $300, yeah. I did do crap that time, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to play it again another time. Try and figure it out. That's for profession gear. Can't craft that, that's no good. And we've got all that already. Fine, right. You can go home. Still no NA. I'm not going to say anything now, even if it's up. I'm just baiting people now, aren't I, at this point? Right, are we... I don't think it's worth doing anything professional stuff. I might just kill a few more beasts for... because I'm going to be finishing in about 20 minutes anyway, so... Like, it's not even going to scratch the surface of anything I'm going to look at in profession, so... We can look at something professionally tomorrow. I don't know what to look at, though. What profession-wise stuff do we want to look at? Have you done inscription? I mean, like, I've done BIS characters and everything, and kind of looked at stuff, but it's hard to like really look at stuff until stuff's a bit more fixed. But you can still, you know, have a nosy about, and that might be the call. Could maybe do with figuring out approximately how many knowledge points each profession is going to get as well. Because obviously that's useful to know for planning builds and stuff like that, because some professions get significantly more than others. Where is everything? Where be everything? It's nothing at all. One Foden, oh well, that's... They're running away with it now, aren't they? I hope it's to get 45 easy tailoring points. Is it for alts or for a main? Because if it's for alts, it's easy because you can just buy the book. And then it's going to be like really super easy, isn't it? 26 from your treasures and 10 from the book. You're nearly there already. Without even any first time crafts. Is that for the bulk spec then? Nothing down here. Or maybe I actually only need 40. I mean, well, that's super easy, isn't it? I am like becoming more and more of a fan of the bolt spec. I think the fact that you craft 2 craft is just, it's one of those nice little things, isn't it? Like anything you're crafting multi of when you're using concentration. Second one. Thanking you. I've also put multis up to ×8 on them with Abyss. I mean, like, I'd probably be doing whatever you do to unlock the bolts and then just going into multi-craft straight away. Because that multi-craft tree for tailoring is a beast. Like that is when you get the big procs, isn't it? I guess it comes down to high multi versus the low cooldown you get from the last node. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be, where is the value? Is the value in producing lots of them, or is the value in, you know, the procs, multi-craft procs, I suppose. But I mean, if you're setting up the characters, like, it's not very often I say, oh, you should put more points in, but like, put the effort in to get more points. But to get those multi is really worth it. Whichever way around you go, it's worth it to get the other stuff, isn't it? So, come here. We also need to compare the cooldown of the bolts with how much concentration I regain. Like, you're not going to get anywhere near your... Like, you're only going to be able to concentrate on, like, 1 bolt a day at most, aren't you? Or 1 craft a day at most. I imagine, even with a good setup, 5-1, I mean, that's neither of us said that. Neither of us said 5-1. Nostrad, welcome, man. How's it going? How's it going? with this very basic set, it was like 380 concentration. Well, that's with max rank materials. Yeah, I think you'll probably find it's probably not that much different with rank 1 materials. It's weird how it's working. But hopefully we'll get rank 1 materials, and then you can play around accordingly, can't you? Before it all gets released. We're going down there. Right, guys. I think I'm going to call it there today. We made some decent progress on getting off the weekly stuff. We might look at some knowledge points tomorrow. How many knowledge points we can get per thing, per profession. Hope you have an amazing rest of the day. Thank you for getting me close to my Twitch shop. Anytime, man. Anytime. We'll be back to up tomorrow. Oh no, it's 10. Thank you, man. Thank you for the prime, man. It's awesome, thank you. And maybe look at housing stuff market. Oh yeah, we'll do some of that tomorrow as well. You might need to remind me though. But yeah, I'm gonna go and feed these cats because they're getting a bit twitchy. So we'll be back tomorrow. I might potentially be on. I might be on a little bit earlier tomorrow. I might be finishing a little bit earlier tomorrow. You know, because football's on. I nearly went to the match tomorrow as well. Nearly went, but it's a long drive for me, man. Right. Anyway, guys, we'll see you in a bit. See you in a bit. Cheers.